with another Vale of Dorwinion Let's Play episode in version 5 of Divide and Conquer. So, we're doing relatively well, all things considered. We've kind of itched out our little domain here, taken all that we can. We have a line of rebel settlements that separate us between Dumbledore, Mordor, and Dale, which is fine. We eventually will push west, but not for now. We need to deal with Rhune. This should have rattled Rune's cage a pretty good amount and invoke the wrath, which is what I'm hoping happens. Now,
Ships ready.
I have command of the sea. They only have one. There's two settlements over here. They have not taken this, because I could tell that because of this right here. You see how it's rebel, rebel? Rebel, rebel. This has not been seized, which is good. That means they haven't taken it. Now, I could take it and open up a northern front. How long? 5 turns? Yeah, I could. It's just a military unit. I'm not going to have the forces to do it, so no. Building a Great Hall. Need to get the Masons Guild going. Guild House going. And then I need to build me a Lord's Hall. So, alright. Let's go ahead and intern and see what happens, because that's where we're at. We're still mobilizing here to strike. I think that Rhunic army went off to take that rebel settlement. If that's the case, we will push here. Also, I do see your comments. Well, let me pull up his name real quick. All right. I'm just going to call you Rich. I see what you did there with your name. Kind of a conjunction of a lot of stuff, but I'm just going to call you Rich. He suggested about the whole selling your map information, and that's what I'm going to try and do, is sell my map information. I will do it on occasion. Just sometimes they don't always cooperate, and sometimes I forget to do that. Need to do better of doing that, however. So, all right, let's intern and see what happens. Also, I got rid of the practice range. That was in less, because I can't do anything with the practice range at all. All of my buildings come through a single barracks line. Hello, meow meow. Nope, you're not staying in here. 1 second, I'm not going to edit this out. Oh. That is one of my cats. Well, it's actually my sister-in-law's cat. Long story. Oh, okay. So you're right here. You're trying to figure out what I'm doing. And I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. An interesting... Is there anything around? No, there's really nothing. Okay. I think we go for it.
Your orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. Orders, my lord. My lord.
Detach all of you.
My lord. Yes. Yes, my lord. This tower will
I could get a few mercenaries, but not many. Right here, what can I get?
Your orders, my lord.
In case they get up to privateer, cavalry, and infantry.
Yes.
Not really helpful.
I will not waste words on you.
They got a ballista, I got a blocking force here. I need to reinforce that blocking force if I can, which doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. That's unfortunate. Alright, we got the Great Hall in. How much is the Lord's Hall? 4 for 2,000. Alright, let's just swap that out. That's, we're going to need it quickly. So yeah, go ahead and put that in. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. You can stay there with a Great Hall. I'll keep that queued up. Roads, actually not really that worth it here. Chicken farm is, though. But do I really need that? You'll grow it quicker. I need funds elsewhere. Okay. What was I doing? Perfect. Great Hall there, but how much is it? It's 2,300. Go ahead and get the Great Hall, because you'll be another recruitment area once I build everything. Okay, so we'll get the Great Hall in. We'll get the Lord's Hall, which will give me up to the next tier of unit. I think the Lord's Hall... Well, what does the Lord's Hall give me? For barracks purposes. Where is it? No, not the Academy. Here it is. Requires a meeting hall. That requires the Lord's Hall. Okay. So as soon as you get the meeting hall in, you can immediately get all the way up to the second tier of units. Quote unquote. Okay. That's actually good to know. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to come
We
south.
shall engage.
Pop that in. And actually, switch those around, because we have a really good culture there. So switch that around and put that in. Well, actually, that would actually probably be more useful. The Thorns Barracks. Yeah, we're going to do that.
Your orders, my
Go
lord.
south.
Orders.
You'll join up and go south, and that should be enough of a force to
Approaching
um,
quietly.
thwart anything they can send at me.
I will not waste words on you. I will
Well,
not
come
waste
on
words
then. If you're ready. If you think you're hard enough, step up to the plate. Oh, shit. I forgot to talk to them. I'll go talk to them. Next turn, Roxburg. Rochburg? 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 However you would say it. There's several different pronunciations there. So what I did was showing you that I do read the comments and I do comment on it. So keep them coming. I would really like your opinions on overall strategy here, because like I said, I'm kind of going into uncharted waters here. All right.
Your order. What is it you wish to discuss?
Do this. We'll do an alliance. Oh, you're bankrupt. Okay. Can you go 200?
This seems
You can
quite
actually
well.
go
That
200.
seemed fruitful.
Perfect.
Farewell.
All right. Go south to Gondor.
Yes, I shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah. Building a grand coalition to deal with Mordor whenever the time comes. Alright.
My lord. Joining forces with honor
That allowed me to build something.
to battle. We shall
Roads.
continue
That's what it
tomorrow.
let me build. Okay, so you're pressing in with gusto, so we're gonna have to do a complete 180 on
Yes, my lord.
With honor. Your will,
you guys retreat back
as you
to
wish.
Mornadale, and we'll make our stand at Mornadale. Give me another spear unit. Here you're not really interested in doing anything other than just being annoying. I can see that.
Your
Okay,
orders, my
you
lord.
come south.
Making camp
I'm
here.
gonna put you into there for a little while and see if I can get you to grow that place. Well, actually,
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
you would be better off
We can
here,
go no further,
so
my
I can
lord.
take this general out and get him on the move.
Yes,
Yeah,
my
I
lord.
need you over here on the war front.
Your orders, my lord.
All right, and yeah, I
shall
can just get
engage.
privateer cavalry. I wonder where that force went. They took that village to the west. I figured they would eventually. The problem is they left that village open to an assault. Looks like Rune is Whoa. There was a random runic force there. Oh yeah, me putting pressure there is going to draw them in. Looks like they're drawing all their troops in to converge. The problem is I'm going to take Ostera, like right now, when they realize I fortified Mornadale, which I can bring that privateer axe unit and get free upkeep, so it's going to be fine. That privateer will allow me to have a very nice mid-tier elite strike infantry unit. What is that? Oh, the ring. Don't really care too much, because there's not much I can do about it. Mornadale, land clearance.
My lord.
Alright, move to
Without
the
question.
fort that's down there.
Stopping here.
Alright,
Yes, my lord.
to battle.
Time to draw you
We
in.
shall prevail.
Oh, I hate these units, but
Yes.
hopefully we can deal with them.
My lord. Approaching
Mm-hmm. If I take this, it should draw them in. Yeah. Is that their faction heir? That is their faction heir. Could strike out and do some damage to these troops, but
Your orders, my
I
lord.
think it would be more prudent.
With honor, making camp here.
Yeah.
Orders.
You three,
Your will. Yes.
take up residence there. Can I
Yes, my lord.
get you to leave? I can. What is your upkeep cost? 212. And you do about 250.
Your orders, my lord.
What is it? Let me see. 1048 to it's actually cheaper if you go here. It's not by much, it's by like 12, but that 12 denarii adds up very quickly. Alright,
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
let's take us another fortification.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
I think this is just a simple palisade. Good news is they've had it for a little while, so they should have built several things in it. Not like the other settlement where they just had it for a very short amount of time. They should have had this for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna smash through right there.
Don't draw attention.
Shadows go there. You have the next best range, I think. I've kept my elven troops relatively healthy, which is good. You guys will go here. You will defend the gate from any intrusions. You two will be an elite reserve if needed. You two will also be a reserve if needed. Alright, punch a hole through there. The Marines are pulling back. We need to engage them in melee quickly.
Keep your wits sharp.
Alright, you guys move up. And you guys move up. I wonder if it's represented to have elf. Oh no, no, they just have the stock ballista crew members, the Russian ones. Ballista members, yeah. Once you get inside these towers, they only shoot out.
We've breached our enemy's walls.
They're supposed to shoot in, but they never hardly shoot in. They always just shoot out. So, alright. Who are you shooting at? Oh, you just have the range. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, you three. You move up to there. You move up to there. You move in and you move in. You three attack here. Where's the other unit that's in that? There it is. Alright, you sweep this way. You got a decent line of sight
if we
there.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Shoot the Marines. You there. You'll back them up. You're gonna swing around. You'll swing around, and so you. Shoot them. Can they shoot? Oh, they're having to shoot straight up. Okay. You need to be like right here. Get right there. You might be able to shoot on a good angle there. How many have we killed here? Only 3. That's not particularly great. Charge.
captured the enemy's
Charge.
walls.
Crossbows, you really need to be on walls. Alright. Get into the settlement. Yep, they're kind of stuck. They ain't gonna do very much. Yeah, they're getting ripped apart. That's fine. On the defense, they'll be fine.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're trying to use their... Okay. Get over here. Now, I do got these units that I will use in the siege defense of this place. Because there will be a siege defense. Because they're going to counterattack me here. As long as I can bring up fresh troops, we should be okay. Would you run? Come on, come on. Charge in. They should rapidly be... Stop shooting.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Perfect.
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
And I think that's the only Marines they can recruit, because you can only recruit them if you have the region, if you have the less region, I do believe. What's left of them?
Behold how our coward... This is a clear victory.
Not bad. Lost some troops. I didn't lose a ton of troops, that's for sure. Which is awesome. I think it's interesting that in my Gondor Let's Play, I had 3 3 or 2 hours of gameplay, and I've only went like 10 turns. I've had 2 hours of gameplay. In this, I've had
Glory, honor, victory.
2 hours of gameplay,
Our courage and
and
honor
I haven't
conquered.
gotten. I'm all the way on turn 34. I just find that interesting. All right, that needs to be repaired immediately. They got a grain exchange, a brothel, no meeting house. That sucks. Okay, what's the culture? 26%. So you need that. And then you need that. Definitely. So this has my larger force. So let's go ahead and combine those two. Alright. A spy wouldn't be the worst idea I ever had. Alright, you...
Your orders, my lord.
Go on a little...
This tower will keep vigil over the
Yeah,
lands.
this type of spree.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There we are. Gives me some vision.
I will
They're
not
coming
waste words on
back.
you.
They must have got
lord.
mauled.
Approaching
Yeah, they don't have much. Them taking
I
that
shall
village
continue
will
to
cost them their empire. Now they have one more settlement down here, but I think it would be wise to leave these 2 settlements here and push east and focus on solidifying my gains. Hold here and then solidify this, because there's one, I think there's only one settlement. It's right here. Now there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 that are over here. There's only one right here. It's kind of the middle regions, and then there's this little one right here that goes the whole length, and then there's that. So yes, okay. All right.
Yes, my lord.
You're moving.
Orders.
Should allow for more money, and it is going to allow for more money. Fantastic. All right, so we need to queue up some units. You, all of you, You need a lot of things. That's at 67%. So down low and give me a great hall. Actually, give me a master of masons. That's gonna do wonders. Ah, intern. Need to bring those troops from the that fort down. Yep, they should be converging everything they have. Yep, that's what they're doing. So they're converging their armies together to try and deal with me. That's what they're trying to do anyways. We'll see how well that works for them. So far, my plan is working very well. I'm pincering them out. Oh, well, that's not good in the west. Mm-hmm. We are beyond reproach. That's not particularly great.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow, making camp here.
That'll free him up.
Your will, my lord.
You need to go back and get retrained.
Yes, my lord.
You four are holding out here, and I need to bring you down. Okay.
I will not waste words on you.
So we need to do a preemptive strike, and I think this is the most vulnerable out of all of them. So
Orders.
Your
let's
orders,
go
my
for it.
lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders.
Yes, my lord.
We'll leave the elite elves. Oh. Look frag rim and look gap rim. So a pike unit. They have no archers. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No archers, no cavalry. Which means the smackdown is about to be laid upon you. And I can just kind of just hold back. Alright. So. I like this hill. It just feels like it displays dominance. Alright. There. You out in front. 2 crossbows. Do the same. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna go on the left flank. And you are gonna go right over here. And cavalry, yeah, you're gonna go out wide. Alright. Yep. Shoot them. Actually, no. Shoot the pikes. Everything else we can kill. Relatively easily. Pikes are a different matter entirely. Pull back. Oh, that's not that's the pikes. Shoot the pikes. Take a position right there. You two, the pikes. I don't care about anything else but the pikes. Did tear them to pieces though. That's good. Aim for the pikes.
Launch the attack.
I'm gonna rip them to pieces. Oh yeah, they're getting ripped to pieces. Alright. Getting ready to deliver the coup de grace. You rush up, skirmish with them. They want to charge you, give them a crossbow volley. Come on.
Stand together.
Charge down the hill.
Cross march.
Give them one more crossbow volley. You have a very slow reload. Come on. You'll be able to at least get one more in. 2 crossbow bolts in. There it is. Charge! Throw your javelins. Keep shooting at
The
them.
battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
But my
The
phone's
enemy
going
are
off.
badly bloodied.
It's not.
They have lost half their men.
You too. Converge
The enemy
south.
general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Now. Pull away. Yep, they're breaking. Turn back onto them.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
They just pull out a sword? I think they just pull out a sword when they charge. Yep, they just pull out a sword. Ooh, that was painful. That was painful to watch right there. Yeah, it's over.
This is a clear victory.
Not bad. Only lost 53. Good news is, I weakened their total force. Now I just have to go north and deal with that force. And once that's done, they shouldn't have much in the way to oppose me in this region. All of those units converging together, they could have threatened our position in this area. But because they were separated, they cannot. I just need to get those reinforcements down here.
We have triumphed.
Alright,
Yes, my lord.
you still have a
Your
bunch of
orders, my
range.
lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
There we are. Don't get me a spy. There we are.
I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you. I will not waste words on you.
I don't think it's enough to threaten me, but it could. Alright, what?
I will not waste words on you.
Alright, so you're just gonna sit there, huh? Alright, fair enough. Got that going. Perfect. Hopefully we can get...
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my
Could
lord.
gather up mercenaries. Mercenaries wouldn't be the worst idea. It's a very cheap-ish solution to problems. Because mercenaries are typically cheaper than their average unit. They're not nearly as good as their equivocal units, but they have a very high upkeep cost. And that's what's always been the thrill of mercenaries, is that they're cheaper. Their upfront cost is cheaper, but their upkeep is a lot more. So that's what they've done in all of the Total Wars. Yeah, you're not sure what you want to do. They kind of soiled your plans there. I don't know why you didn't converge all of them. I lashed out at that other army, then crushed it. I think they're hoping that I'm gonna do something like move some troops through or something. I don't really know what they're doing. But anyways, all right. Don't particularly care. That was not very realistic, but I mean, I'd like to have it, but I don't have the manpower to have it. Okay, what are you doing?
I will not waste words on you.
Are you gonna send? Yep. Alright, that's unfortunate. Considering I need that entire force. Stop that. Keep building. What are you building? Master Masons? Get rid of it. Standing stone. Don't really need standing stone. I forgot you have a very high that. Do build a... that. Well, no, that. Actually, I need the money, so don't do that. Alright. Alright, I should get them next turn.
I will not waste words on you.
Yeah, build up all of them. Now, here. Don't do that, because I got a unit coming.
My lord.
As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Honor. We shall continue tomorrow.
Could
orders,
gather
my
up
lord.
some mercenaries. Not just yet, though.
Yes, my lord.
Alright,
Orders.
you 4. This is a tightrope that I'm dangling because
I will not waste words on you.
I could bring them south, join up
Your
also
orders,
with
my
these
lord.
units and crush these units. Then I might have enough to push east and take that easterly town, which only has 4 units in it, so yes, I would be able to do that. Okay,
Yes, my lord.
okay.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, definitely gather up those 4 units, because they'll be useful in securing this area.
Your corpse will
That's
be
the
thrown
general.
to the dogs.
Your orders, my lord.
I will not
I
waste
could
words on you.
defeat... I can defeat both of these armies by themselves, or I could defeat them all together in a siege defense of that town, which I would prefer, but they may not allow me to do that. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
You 4,
Orders.
come on the
We
march,
can go no further, my lord. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
and I want you to
Making
go to
camp here.
Austin Array. 913, that's good. I may move my capital to Mornidale. That would centralize it a little better. I think that would make more sense. Mornidale, since we are allowing elves to fight in our military. Embrace it. Okay, what are you doing? Alright, good thing I gathered up all those troops there.
We must make a stand.
That's
We
gonna
are
be a
besieged.
fool's errand. Why are you going for that? I mean, I guess it is bordering y'all, but like, I have one of your home regions and you don't even care. Like, you honestly don't care. Alright. That'll be a very costly siege for you. And then the survivors will push south to Lest and reinforce. Alright, so it looks like you know you don't have enough.
Your orders. What is it you wish to discuss?
Can we do something? Can I sell you something for $500?
It's good to see. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Push over here.
Yes,
Got $1,200 from that.
without question.
Give me a standing stone. And that. Viltrer, you give me roads. That's going to be the best for the war
Your
effort.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Move to the south.
Your orders, my lord.
Come this way.
Yes, my lord.
I will not waste words on you. Yes.
Go down along
We
that
shall
axis.
continue tomorrow.
My lord.
Yes.
Give me... That'll work. You are going to become our new capital. Mornidale. Does that change anything? No, actually no. Oh, it makes them make a whole lot more money though. That's good. And he doesn't really change anything, so that's fine. Yep, Mornidale will be our capital now. You... Oh, I
Your orders.
have
my
an extra general in there. That is
Yes, my lord.
wonderful.
We
What do you
shall
have?
engage.
I could sally out right now and defeat you.
I will not waste words
Relatively
on you.
easily actually, because you have no
I will
archers.
not waste words on you. I
I-
will not waste words on you.
Okay.
I will not waste words on you.
Alright, I need to fight that. Drive them back. Okay,
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp here. I will not waste words on you.
I need to fight them
Yes, my lord.
now.
Orders,
Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
my lord. Orders, orders.
Elven warriors!
Alright, let's go get them.
To battle.
Oh yeah, we can definitely deal with this.
Muster your courage, men. We march.
We'll have
into
some more
battle.
reinforcements and use those. Or upon you, Helm's Deep. Did dwarves participate in the Battle of Helm's Deep? Or was that just Gimli? We're going to be really aggressive in this, as we're going to have to be to achieve what we want to achieve. Alright, you're going to go wide. Charge. You men will put pressure on them. They have a bunch of archers, but that's it.
Hunt them down. Attack! We'll take it from here. Archers.
We'll catch them. You go there. Start shooting.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Rout them from the field. Charge in, silence that ballista. And this battle is over. Like over.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah, considering we're basically fighting their chaff with a mixture of elite units and
Men
cavalry.
have slain the enemy
Perfect.
general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Alright, they just broke. Go after them. Need this army broken for the most part.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
So I'm pretty sure they are. And there we go.
This is a clear victory.
That's a really good ratio right there. Really good KD, in my opinion. Anytime you inflict that many numbers upon the enemy and don't really achieve that many in return, that's always wonderful. That siege defense is going to be interesting on our eastern border with Stralgrandros, but I think it'll be okay. For the most part, I hope. It'll be okay. My Gondorian campaign is doing well. Just checking it out. Oh, we're in the intern. I do pay attention. Alright.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Yes, my lord.
I will not waste
I'd love to
words on
deal
you.
with you, but you're gonna bog me down. So come back.
Honor.
Your orders, my
You're
lord.
going to take over governance.
Yes, my lord.
You're going to move for
We shall
there.
continue
I'm going to take the
tomorrow.
bulk of these troops and push east.
Your orders,
I'm going to
my
leave
lord.
these two, him, and a sizable force to defend itself. The rest is going to go east. So I'm hoping we can deal with this and then have a unit come here, converge, crush that, and then I will have Rune on the back foot. Something fierce. But we're going to have to wait on that. And yep, you're doing that. I could get some more levies, but I don't think that's appropriate. Get a Lord's Hall going. That's the next thing we need is a Lord's Hall. Precisely what we need. Because that'll give me... I can start recruiting the mid-tier of the units. Also, I should get a last stand army of sorts. Of nothing but Regent... It's going to be some Regent Spears. It'll be Regent Spears, Regent Bowguard, or crossbow guard? Bowguard. Axe Guard, the Knights, and the Paladins. It's something along the lines of like 5 to... It's a decent force. It's nothing spectacular, and I think it spawns around turn 50. That's what it does. Which by turn 50, we may have this all wrapped up. And a nice neat little bow here.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
Well, I can't exactly get across.
Without question.
So go there.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
You should be
I
able to
shall
reach it.
continue tomorrow.
Go talk to them. We'll give them... I don't know. We just have to go talk to them, so it should be okay. Alright. Military unit would be...
There will be much honor in defeating
Who the crap are
There
you?
will be much honor in defeating you.
Kingdom of the Varvest. Oh, he's a... Oh. Caladudin the Mighty. Apparently he's
My lord.
lurking.
Approaching quietly.
Yep, they definitely have control of that, but they don't have control of this. So,
Yes, my lord.
we're going to push
Your
east.
orders, my lord.
You three
Yes,
will
my
march
lord.
into the town.
Splitting
Your orders, my lord.
with honor.
Could get some privateers, but that's...
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Orders.
Assembling a mighty host. We shall continue tomorrow.
What do we have? A decent assortment, but not a
Your
ton of
orders,
troops,
my
that's for
lord.
sure.
Your will,
You need to
my
go
lord.
back.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
You'll
my
join
lord.
up. Is there anywhere I could get some troops?
Orders.
These units.
By your command.
Move them south.
Yes.
They'll
We
take
can go
4
no
turns.
further today.
Alright, here. Lord's Hall. That would be wonderful. Get us a Thorn Barracks going. You being able to recruit troops is vital. Because my recruitment center is pretty far off. Alright.
Yes, my lord.
We shall engage.
You just being annoying. Yeah, you're being annoying. So they have 1 unit of archers. You know, let's just deal with these fools. Yep. We're about to sally forth and deal with them. Why are they just trickling in some troops here? Alright,
Your
let's do it.
orders, my lord.
To battle.
Because if they're not going to assault. They're going to siege me down for a while. I'm going to lose troops. I need to keep these troops as intact as possible. So losing them to attrition is not something that I really need to happen,
Units, await my orders.
to be honest. Alright.
Crossbows.
They're not in range, but that's okay. Get out of that stupid mode.
Men of the Thorn.
Are they going to be stupid? No. Good. It wouldn't be that stupid if we didn't have towers that were OP. If we didn't have that, attacking me as I'm kind of just fuddled up right here would actually be an excellent strategy. If this was like just a regular palisade place and not wooden walls with towers, I would attack them as they sally forth from the gates. Because they're not online, you can surround them and get negative penalties. It's just overall better. Alright. Advance. Halt. them. Alright. You attack the spears. Well, you can actually form a shield wall. I didn't know that. Perfect. We're going to lose a bunch, but that's alright. Charge in. We got the angle on them. Alright. You come all the way over here. Now you're going to take a beating. But so is that cavalry. I do like the fact that they changed their color scheme. It's a lot more Mongolian-esque style of theme, which I think is what they're supposed to represent anyways. It's not going to go over well because you're not going to charge well. Alright, you fire at that blob of units. Alright, how are we doing? Really well, actually. And now you're stuck. And my general right here is in a little bit of a trouble, but he should be okay. Keep shooting them. We've killed almost 50% of them. Actually pretty evenly matched. Move over.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright. There. Move all the way over here. Now you're going to run over there. That makes perfect sense. Shoot them. They're out in the open. Solid battle. Definitely a solid scrap. But nothing we can't handle. That's got to be their general. Yep. Oh, look at their round shields. The flowers. Or the wine. It's the wine vineyards. That's awesome. I didn't know they did that. The little details that you notice only whenever you get up close. That is awesome. The only thing I wish is that with my recording software I could tell how many minutes I've recorded. I can do it in the newer games. I can't do it in the older games. So I have no idea how long this episode is. So that's why sometimes when you say, you know, I'm doing about an hour, hour and a half, I don't know unless I tab out. And then if I tab out, then I have to delete that from it, and I just stopped doing it. It became very annoying. So typically I set timers for the set amount of time. So, but that also doesn't take in consideration any distractions, like the cat distracting me.
We have triumphed.
All right.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
We train you.
Yes, my lord.
You go there. Actually,
Your orders, my lord.
you replace
Yes,
each other,
my lord.
and you move up, because you can get free upkeep. And I don't know why you're not. Oh, it's because the other ones cost more. Tolerant to foreigners, lazy. That's renowned father. You must be a son. It's the only thing I can figure on that one. All right. You go with.
As you wish.
And you actually go with -4 isn't going to hurt us too much. Retraining them would be nice. We'll get you on the move soon. And we're good there. Where are you going?
Your will, my lord.
Ah, yes. You actually probably
Orders. We'll make camp
will
here.
dispatch you to there.
Your orders,
Well,
my lord.
I'm going to send
Your
you
will,
back,
my lord.
and then that should be enough with what we have. Should. Alright. Intern. We'll be like, well, why are you leaving that force over there? The main reason why I'm leaving that force over there is because I don't want to keep units there. Because I'd have to keep units there to defend against double door, because eventually they would declare war on me. I'm going to deal with Rhune in the east, where they're the strongest. I'm going to lead a rear guard of sorts, a western defense, and keep pushing east and keep taking territory. They're better settlements. That is the plan. Because right now, it's going to take a little while for those settlements to come online, because they have almost nothing. So they can't really recruit anything. Does that make sense? Oh, yeah, you can zoom in, zoom out. Perfect. War declared at Lune and remnants of Angmar.
Yes, my lord.
Didn't
Yes.
think that would
Stopping
last.
here. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Mhm.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Alright.
By your
Vineyard
command.
levies.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. This
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
we're combining with honor. As you command.
They got 5 units. Where is my
My lord.
spy? Swoop east.
Approaching quietly.
Nothing.
I shall continue
Perfect.
tomorrow.
Move up.
Tomorrow.
I will not waste words on you.
It's a pretty large force coming north.
I will not waste words on you.
Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
They're coming again.
Orders.
In force. So... Wait a minute.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Not terrible idea on my part.
Orders.
Yep, I need to leave.
My
Okay.
lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will. Yes, my lord.
You deviate
As you wish.
that direction.
Your will, my lord.
You come straight
March
south.
to exhaustion.
Yes, my lord.
You go west, pop
This
that tower
will
down,
keep vigil over the lands.
come back. What that'll do is
Yes.
just give me vision if something pops up, and I might be able to recruit something really quickly. Alright, put that down to normal. You're going to be a recruitment hub at some point. Yeah, I need to get that going. Because right now I'm only recruiting from 2 locations. Okay, really? Because I just haven't built up everything. Winery wouldn't be the worst idea. Upgrading you to a Thorn's Armory wouldn't be the worst idea either. That'd give me access to the better units. So yeah, I probably need to do that whenever able. You're still just plotting along. Retrain all of them.
Your orders, my lord.
Alright, that's in turn. They're not even close to their last stand army, which is good. Austin in Arai is actually a really good moneymaker, to be honest. Why is Rune behaving this way? It doesn't make much sense. Because they're not being overly aggressive, which I guess is not a terrible thing. To be honest.
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
You just gonna abandon a location? I guess so. Guess I could be being more proactive on this front.
I will not waste words on you.
We're gonna send some units back, crush that, and then move through.
Your orders, my
You're
lord.
gonna just launch an assault. They just have a regular
We shall prevail.
palisade, I think. There ain't much there. What happens if I 5-1? We'll fight that. Let me
Orders.
dictate where the casualties are.
By your command. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go now.
Yes, my lord.
I'm definitely slightly
My
confused.
lord. As you wish. We can go no further today.
Alright. Okay, you are building rapidly, so get a chicken farm in. That will help. You, is there anything to increase money? That would increase money. Not much. How about that? Not much either. So, really not much of anything. Put in a leather tanner, I guess. And then go there and that. I'm just going to queue all that up. Because eventually I'm going to be fighting over here against Double Door. So I need to start building and preparing for that. Because I want to defeat Rhune, defeat Mordor, and defeat Double Door. And possibly the Varrigs of Khan.
Your
Be the
orders, my lord.
powerhouse in the east. Alright, let's go and take Birth. I'm not even going to
As
pronounce
you
that.
command.
That's a mouthful. Alright, let's do it.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy that all these are just simple wooden palisades. Guess it's pseudo makes sense, and it's pseudo lore friendly too, so who cares?
They deserve to die. Just kill them, lads.
Mm-hmm. Come over here. We're gonna smash through. This is actually a Rhunic settlement. Okay. Good. The other ones were Northmen settlements. You're gonna stay back. You're gonna stay back. Get those 2 units. Okay. You're gonna be vital. You're gonna be vital. You two, my elite personal guard. You'll move up if necessary. You will probably go into the settlement, and you might go into the settlement as well.
This is the way. Let your bows sing.
Are you actually going to defend? You actually are going to defend that. Okay. We're about to be in. Knock, knock. I'm home. Might as well inflict a few casualties upon them. Especially when they do something stupid like that.
Enemy's walls.
Not even in Rage of the Towers. I don't know what the purpose of that was.
Be quick.
Kind of need the arrows for your other units, but if you're going to do that, that's perfectly fine with me too. Slowly walk in. You and you. Deal with them. You charge that way. You charge that way. You move up. You go all the way over there. And yeah. Who are you? Go that way. Oop, stop. Don't go in just yet.
Our soldiers have
That would
proved
be
their
very
worth
poor
today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
on your health. Okay, so we got to go all the way around. Alright. That's fine. You go east. This looks to be a really good place to defend.
Time to earn our keep, lads.
Let your bow sing. Elves, over here. Wits sharp. This is the way.
Engage them at a distance. Engage them. You realize those are armor-piercing axes, right?
Protect these lands. Time to earn our keep, lads.
If we continue like this,
Y'all are
we
just-
will smash the
Y'all are
enemy.
terrible early strike infantry.
Crossbows.
Not good at all. This will be an excellent place to defend. Forgot how really good Rhunic, except because of this right here. You can put archers on this little raised area and they can shoot over the walls. And with
Only half the enemy
virtually
force remains.
impunity.
Time to earn our keep, lads.
Pop that.
Remove them.
Can you shoot them?
Stay on guard.
Actually, relatively well. Shoot over the top of them. You stop engaging in melee with them. I thought they might rout on sight, but they're not. That's unfortunate.
Armsmen. Move out. Quickly.
Our men are in command of the city.
That's not great. Yeah, I didn't really need y'all dying that away. They're slowly getting ground down here. Happens whenever it's armor piercing versus armor piercing. Charge! Good news is I negated
We've
the
lost control of
casualties.
the city.
Don't really care about that. Is there any units there? No. Just these guys. Where's the
Our men
general
have
at?
slain the
Oh,
enemy
right there.
general. Without him, the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and this is a clear victory.
Interesting. I still had one remain. Good news is I've dealt a pretty stinging blow to him by taking all that I've had. I've seized southern Rohonvian, and now I'm pushing into western Brune proper, because the settlements are changing.
An honorable, glorious
Alright.
victory.
We're gonna have to exterminate the
most
populace.
noble
Wow, that
conquest.
lopped off a lot of buildings. Holy guacamole, did that lop off a lot of buildings. I should have just sacked it. No, so there is another settlement down here.
I will not waste words on you.
However,
Yes, my lord.
no, don't do that.
Your orders, my lord.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Perfect. I can retrain them up to full strength. I can retrain them up to full strength. Awesome. Alright. I've seized everything west of this river. Where's that other settlement at? Ooh, hello.
I will not waste words.
Where are you going, buddy?
My lord.
I know where I would be going.
Approaching quietly.
Ah, there it is. So there's actually another settlement down here. It's right there. Okay, so I've seized control over this really good area, to be honest. Alright, Let's deal with these fools. Alright,
Orders. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord.
we'll bring them up.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
These units will come down from...
With honor to battle.
Oh, really? You really think that's how that's gonna go, huh? We outnumber you by almost 900 troops. And you don't even have... stupidity. Alright, let's do this. All I have to do is line up and crush you. Like, literally, if I get my units together, I will crush you. Relatively easily. Alright. Let's go all the way to the left, so we have at least a prayer of linking up. Which we should, all things considered. Alright, move. Oh, okay. So you realize the predicament you're in. Move up. Move up. And let's just... You men? Well, that's a hill, if I ever saw one. Okay. So. We're going to attack the hill from this direction. Like so. You're going to be out on the flank. Alright, march into position. Good, they're turning to face us. So, that does give them an advantage, and there is a hill advantage in the game. It's slight, it doesn't make up that much, but it is enough that it could tip the balance when you're talking about two units that are evenly matched. So, we do have far more troops, and I think they just have javelins, they don't have any archers. So we should be able to roust them from the hill, relatively speaking. So my plan is, I'm going to use... Where's that other... There they are, okay. So my plan is to attack in two wings, almost. My left wing is going to attack up and then in. My right wing is going to attack from the front. And my archers are going to form up right here and start skirmishing with the enemy. So that's what we're going to do first. Advance up. You guys go for that hill, and you guys go straight ahead. And you guys continue. I want them by themselves, because I'm going to be clicking on them to javelin where I want them to javelin. And rush up. Alright, they keep pulling back off the hill because they realize I have archers and they don't. So... Oh no, they do have one unit of archers. Just one. Stop. They're going to push forward. Let them. Okay. You go this direction. Okay, let's pause for a second, because I want this to be very specific on who attacks what. Now, we've achieved what I wanted, so you rush up there. Who's here? Okay, a motley collection. You start making your way that away. You two start making your way this away. Yep, you've been outflanked. You actually did the worst thing you could have done, which is actually push forward. Don't do that. Okay, we got some confusion here. Attack the unit in front of you.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
You go there. You two attack them. You be ready for that, and you two go after that cavalry unit. That's fine. They have to know that they've been completely outmaneuvered. Stop. Throw. You rush forward. And you rush forward as well.
Like this, smash the enemy.
That is the plan. You three. One detachment, go there. You two push up. Now those spearmen are not going to do very well against these units. You halt, shoot the hunters, shoot the tribesmen. I think they're generals and the tribesmen. Yep. Get them. Their left flank is going to collapse, and their right flank is going to collapse soon. They've been rendered. I think they just realized that especially their right flank is about to collapse. Shoot them. Start shooting at the archers now. Well, actually, no. Keep shooting at them if you can. Alright, they just broke. So charge down the line.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands!
Only half the enemy force remains.
I actually thought this was going to be a very, very hard campaign. And it's proven to be not nearly as hard as what I thought it was going to be honest.
Our army is tiring.
That's fine. Mostly because Rune is doing something that they typically don't do. And they have changed the way that the
Behold
Vale
how our cowardly foe runs.
plays.
It's time to press the attack.
So I guess I shouldn't be too
This is a clear
confused at the result. We ain't gonna go too much longer.
No!
glory, honor, victory.
Alright.
Yes, my lord.
All of you,
Your orders,
except
my
for
lord.
you, because you can get some free upkeep.
Orders,
Yes, my lord.
I'm gonna have you join.
my lord.
As you wish. Merging armies, my
Yep,
lord.
there we go.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Yes,
You're
my
gonna
lord.
stream south.
My lord.
Your orders,
Yep,
my lord.
you're gonna stream south.
I will not
He
waste
can't
words
reach,
on-
he
I will
can't
not waste
reach.
words
This
on
is the next biggest threat that I have, is these two forces. If I can get him on the move with my more elite troops and go here and link up, we should... Well, actually, I'm not sure what they're going to do, to be honest. Alright, let's pop those guys in because we're going to need some reinforcements. Mercenaries could fill out our ranks. I don't like doing that, but if I have to, I will get a military unit, so that's good. I would love to have those knights right about now. That regent army. This episode is wrapping up very soon. Oh, nice. Yes, if I have the money. Wrath of the Khan.
Your orders. Without question.
And I go talk to him.
Proposition for my king.
What they do? 300? Let's see. Oh, they actually will do 300. I could have
Your
done more.
plans, that is all. Farewell, then.
And I get a free military unit. Levies! That's what I always wanted.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, start making your way over to Dol Amroth.
Yes.
That was quite uneventful. But that unit of levies will actually help out, so I can't
Your
complain
will,
too
my
much.
lord. Yes, orders. By your command. Yes.
Wow, you've
I will not waste words
lost
on
a lot.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Good news is we freed all of
Your
this.
will, my lord.
You
As
go back.
wish.
Yeah, you'll get retrained eventually. Yeah, the Vineyard Levies.
Your
I could get
orders,
some
my
of
lord.
them. Venia Spears, I probably do actually need some
Yes,
infantry.
my lord.
Okay,
I will not waste words on you.
you're a problem that's not going to be resolved
My lord.
anytime soon, I'm afraid.
Your will, my lord.
I think you're good. Go east.
By your command. We'll make camp here.
We'll converge these 3 units. That'll give me 3 more units. Santa Noe, we are gathering more troops. Give me another one of those. Give me another ballista. How's our money? Our money's doing relatively well. We need to keep growing it if possible. Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
You come south.
Honor. Yes. This tower will keep vigil over. I will not waste words on you.
Yes, my
Honestly, I don't know where they're going to go. But we'll hold here. If they do attack us, we should be able to retreat. So let's end turn and then call it an episode. Oh, I need to put a standing stone in there. Get that queued up. Oh, yep, I figured as much. They do outnumber me. They have mostly skirmishers. But that's not a fight that I really want to win. I can't withdraw. How come? I had plenty of movement space. Like, I could have moved all the way up to here. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, looks like I'll be fighting that battle next episode. So, until next time, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one, and we'll start off with this battle. Let me know if you have any tips or suggestions for it, because I'm a little confused. But anyways, until next time, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. Strange.